Research shows that students who complete a comprehensive educational plan are more likely to succeed in college than those who don't. Wonder why, right? When you have a game plan, you know where you're going, what you're doing, and can adjust as need be. Same thing goes with an educational plan. When you have your sights, you know what your goal is. You want a degree, you want to transfer to a university. When you have a plan on how that maps out, you can go for it and make adjustments along the way if needed. So, one of the assignments in Guidance 18 is a comprehensive educational plan. You can see my screen here. I'm going to show you what one of those looks like. The transfer pattern is a little bit different than our standard associate's degree. I'm showing you right now our transfer student educational plan form, and you can see it lists the general education areas as well as major preparation areas depending on what your goal is. We have associate's degrees for transfer as well as just preparation for university. Sometimes it doesn't really work in your favor to get a degree from us along the way. Most of the time it does. We'll talk about that in our educational planning unit. But I wanted to show you the form so you can see kind of what it looks like to know whether you have one or not yet. We also have a form specifically for our in-house associate's degrees and certificates. There's less general education required and usually a little bit more major prep required. And if you're going for a certificate, there's typically not any general ed required. So it kind of depends on your goal, what track you're on, and what you want to do as to what form you're going to fill out. One of my favorite parts of this form, though, is the back, which I don't have open. I'm going to have to get that open. If you have one of these, while I'm opening the other, if you have one of those forms, this is called a preliminary educational plan. This is not a comprehensive ed plan. So you did this with maybe a counselor before you registered for classes that gave a game plan for this semester. That worked for the moment, but what you need is this comprehensive educational plan. And you can work with your counselor to determine which one is best for you, okay? It depends, again, on your goal. And when I say your counselor, what I mean by that is I'm trying to find the back page here. I should have had that open already. Here we go, page 2. This is the semester course planning guide that, lays out when you're going to take what as best you can. Again, it's a game plan. Games change. Somebody blitzes at you. You gotta do a different play. But this will help you plug in what comes in what order, especially for math progression and English progression classes or courses that have prerequisites of each other. And then you can also figure out when you're going to take what. As I was saying before I opened this, is when I say your counselor, it's we don't have assigned counselors here at Columbia. It's more about who you want to meet with or who meets your scheduling requirements in terms of available appointments. I would love to meet with you. You're a student in my class, and I would love to meet you, get the opportunity to walk through this journey with you. I can do online educational plans as well as face-to-face. I do those using either Google Hangout, or since you're in my class, we can use the Confer Now tool within Canvas. Both of those have screen sharing options, and so we can screen share. And that's a really important part of the process, is that we're both looking at the same thing and making decisions along the way. So that is your educational plan assignment. You can make your appointment in the counseling office, whether it's for an online appointment or a face-to-face one. We cannot do ed plans over the phone or on drop-in appointments. So you need at least an hour-long appointment for a time that works for you. And also, if you already have a comprehensive educational plan, you can just do an update this semester and we'll count that good for your assignment. Once you're done with it, have your counselor email it to you, and it would be in a PDF, and you can just upload that into your assignment area. Or if you have a printout, you can take a picture and upload that, or however you need to submit it into the assignment area. I'm good with. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing your plans.